After the demon, where is he? I heard. Where is he? I saw him. I see. Wait, I see. You saw a demon. Where is he? Yes, he had eyes, blue. Saw up to gazing to your soul. I saw him. There's the demon. Shoot him. You see? He moves like out of it. He disappears. Like a ghost. Like so must after him. There. Get him. Die, demon! Let's get off here! Where he go? He's gone. Yes. He is gone. And after let's find out, he could have gone far. I swear to you, my brother and my kindred, I will hunt down this demon and we will hunt down this. We will destroy him together. He will not plague our lands anymore. Yeah. Heart. Do not judge them too harshly, God. We do not know what they do. Help me. What could this be? A damsel crying for help? Was I just dissolved for the angel avenger? Haha. Help. What is this? Help. You know, when someone cries, a beautiful one, they usually do it when they're asking trouble. Not to gain. It's you. I didn't think you were real, but you are. It's you are the master avenger. Wow, I must see you more. Thank you. I try my best to look handsome for the ladies, but I don't appreciate people calling for help when they don't actually need help. I'm sorry, I had to get your attention. You don't really have a phone number I can reach you. You know, just talking stuff. Fair enough. Look, I didn't call you because I need help, but I'm calling because but someone does. You are an angel, right? You are. There are rumors that you might be. You are you? Well, remember, Lauren, until humanity is ready to accept mutants into their society, it's best that you do not leave yourself a mutant just yet. I'm not telling you that you shouldn't go out saving lives. I'm just saying you need to be careful. Humankind is at a difficult step right now. Now, the world is changing so much. But we must make sure that humanity is willing to change in order, if we are to be accepted. Remember that, Warren. I will, Professor. Yeah, I'm an actual angel. Is it true that God sent you from heaven to save us? Since that you will yeah, sure, yeah. I'm type of a guy. Good, but maybe you can help us. I have this pen pal who lives in a country called, and it's called Luxembourg. It's in Belgium, between Belgium and Germany. It's a regal town, not really big on technology. It's one of those simple towns, it sounds like existed in the olden days. So, so there's this demon. They can tell that there's a demon that plagues their. They come out at night, preying on innocent people, dragging their souls into. Who attacks people. He disappears and reappears in a blink of an eye. It's like nothing ever seen before. Do you think you could? I was hoping that since you say that you can go down there and maybe you know how angels. I read that angels fight demons. Do you think you can? Please, she's my. She's one of my closest friends, and I hate to see something. But I keep telling her that she should move, come here to New York, but she refuses to leave her homeland. will you help her and people in her village? Yes, I'll do. I promise I'll do what I can to help. Thank you. I knew I counted you. Yes. Now I gotta go. I might have. I might have some packing to do. So, this, this is truly interesting news you bring, Warren. And are you sure that this woman speaks the truth? Trust me, Professor. Let's see. I may not have. I don't have the ability to read minds, but I can tell what she was telling. I believe what she says. Really? Really? So to me that is this you're talking is not one of those likes attention and spreading rumors. Probably from all I know, for all you know, it could be some hoax. Perhaps she's some secret government agent who might figure out might get your accidental mutant, and it's all some trap to put you away. Hey, yeah, you would think that, would you, Logan? But then I expect nothing less from a guy who's not willing to stick by their team no matter what. What is that supposed to mean? What I mean is, Professor, help learn about your time with Alpha Flight and Flighter. Although what Alpha Flight and did to you was wrong, you could have stayed to try and help make things right. Instead, you ran. Hey, but if you're trying to start something, when I start something, then you better be prepared to enough, both of you. Although Logan, you make a valid point, I do believe that this does require some investigating. But I'm going to. I suggest that you all prepare for a possible trip to this country this woman told you about, Warren. But I use serial to verify what she said. So you're going. I always wanted to. Yeah, I always wanted to. Yeah. I heard. Yeah, me too. I heard the ski slopes there are better than anything, any old ski resort. If we go, boy, we're not gonna go there for vacation. We're here. We'll go to we're going there to investigate. So you're coming too, Hank? Normally I would, but in this perhaps having if two odd-looking creatures would have an country already for it might cause more. So I might stay here and help quarterback the mission from here. Smart. Last one needs to figure out both small too much. No, Logan. If you start Hank's experience, you won't be so quick to make some notes. It's okay, Gene. I'm used to that. Now. Alright, Cyril, tell me. Let's find the synonym. Hey, Father, Holy Spirit. The woman said, I found a mutant that she addressed to you, Warren. But from when I briefly peered into his mind, he doesn't seem that dangerous. He seems like a lost soul trying to reach out to tender hearts of those that would judge him for his appearance. So we're going. Yes, I want you, Logan, Gene, and Gene, and to go. Let's go there. Hey, what? What about me, Professor? Professor, sorry about it, but besides the fact that I want at least 2 X-Men here just in case Manu tries to attack, I don't trust you to not to deviate from the mission. I have heard that the ski slopes are much more radical than any old resort ski here in the U.S. Oh man, you guys don't really have any fun. Actually, Professor, I think it would be better if Logan stays here with Bobby and Hank. In respect to each other, I think he might make a scene due to his past record. What? Oh, what's wrong, Boy Scout? Are you afraid I might try and steal your girl during a little romantic getaway to? Hey, of course not. I'm just worried that you might endanger the mission with your ill temper. Ill temper. You say I'm ill-tempered? Actually, Scott, I think this mission will do you all good. After all, Logan has to start somewhere, and I believe cocaine and this mutant and convince him to come here is the best way to start. You are all to leave immediately. So Warren, you're an angel. You have angel rings, right? Yeah. So if this demon it really is a demon from those stories of old, are you gonna try and go all holy on this guy? Yeah, actually, Logan, I'm not actually qualified to do something. I don't actually come from a religious family and all that. I mean, even though I have wings of an angel, technically I'm not one. I mean, I should. I should go to it more often than I should. It's just that, yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it, Warren. Church hasn't always been my cup of tea, my bottle of beer either. What about you guys? Oh, church. Yes, of course. I always go over. I go over every meet. You go over every Sunday. Yeah. With everything going on with all the bad pussy with mutants, all the hardship, I always go over to a friendly place where it feels like no matter how different what a person is, they always feel like they can go over to meet with God too. Well, even for being under one family, where people don't care about other people's differences, that just go over just to not worry about what other people, just to go there to be with God, what's this? Please, you all act like you believe in that nonsense. If there really is a God out there, do you think that he would do something out there instead of letting mutants suffer the way they do? Please, God gave up. Please, there is a God. Makes me a pretty. Wow. Man, Professor. Man, that one, Professor wasn't kidding. This place clearly not really a fan of strangers. You're gonna fit in quite nicely here, Logan. Watch it, Boy Scout. Who are you? Why have you? Who are you? If you must know, Bob, we're here because we heard you had a demon problem, and we're here to help take. Okay, you are. What? Are you demon hunters? Yeah, you can say that. What my friend here means that we have heard rumors about how your town has been plagued by. And we're here to investigate, see if there's something else going on here. And if you want to know, then come this way. Come this way. Whatever reason you're here, know that this demon is he comes out. He comes out trying to drag our souls to hell. He is wherever he goes, he brings death and wherever he goes, making our people sick. That sounds like a really fun. Do you know where you can find him? We have tracked down this demon for many months now. I haven't even come close to finding what place where he hides. But perhaps if you perhaps we can. But he does mostly here in this area. All right. All right. Let's go, Gene. Alright, Gene. What's it, Gene? You got something? We got nothing. I haven't found anything on so-called mutant yet, but I'm trying to use my telepathic mind to try and reach out, but he moves seems radical. I think he might be a teleporter, Scott. From what I know, he's a mutant has ability to teleport from one area to the next. Which was why Professor took a while for Professor to find him. Do you have any? No, but all I can sense right now is fear. These people are fearful of this mutant. Yeah, that makes. Yeah, I guess so. So I want you to take the air and see if I can. All right, you got it. I thought this is where we're going. Let's go. Hey, please, please, do not hurt me. I'm just a simple priest. Well, don't worry, Father. If you pay, as long as you pay the standard fee, please. I do not have much money to go. Well, I'm afraid. You see, all citizens who live in this fund are required to pay no one, so not even you, Father. I don't have money. Well, perhaps I can pay you with food. I have honey. We have plenty in our. We don't want your food. We need gold. Huh. I like that. People are so worked up about this so-called demon. We're not concerned about the real. What's wrong? What's not wrong? There are some guys. I'm looking at some guys here hassling this priest about paying some sort of taxation fee in this town. Oh, it won't make sense that someone used to try and vote less fortunate. Well, I'm going to go. I think it's time that the Angel Avenger did some avenging. Warren, it's not hoping it's on our mission. Stay on. Hey, sorry, what's that? What's that, Scott? You're breaking out. I'm going through a tunnel. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Warren? We're not going through. There's no tunnels here. Warren, do not. Yeah. I guess I'm not the only one who likes to go against Scott's rules. I think I'm starting to like this Warren guy. Well, not like you, Owen. Warren actually has a good reason for defying Scott's orders. He's actually trying to do some good. Hey, but why don't you leave the priest alone? An angel? What is this? Why are you? No, I don't know, demon. I was like bullies messing with a man of God. What shot, dude? Oh, say that, please, have mercy. No, wait. This is a nice place to let you go. But no. Psh. Hey, isn't that the guy outside the house for money? Yeah, let's arrest him. No, wait, I'm demon. No. Could you, an angel? After all, we could actually. Are you the guard sent you to help? Yes, actually, Father, I'm not actually an angel. I'm what you call what people. So you are a mutant. I didn't. You know what I am? I didn't think people who live in this town actually know what a mutant is. Please, we may not have all every modern convenience that other people in the world has, but we do hear such rings of people with abilities, such names of people as yourself, Master. And you're not afraid of me? Of course not. No, I'm a demon. I know because I know that God. And he answers and he has. In this case, he has sent help me. I'm always. Yes. Father, please call me Father Hensher. I actually the priest. I'm actually the priest of that church not too far from here. That really we have seen. I'm not seeing any demons. I do. This never trouble looking for God. Not nothing but any demon. I spend most of the time in the church, educating the people here on the way of God. Are you alright? I'm fine. Just that old age has a way of creeping up on me. Would you like some help carrying your supplies back to your father? Yes, that would be very kind of you. Thank you, my son. No problem. Mm, 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 oh, yeah, wow, this part was actually not nice from the rest. Me, uh, as for kind of romantic, huh? You would say, Gene, Logan, please, not here. Come on, that Boy Scout is not around by 100 feet. I'm sure he wouldn't mind if we. Now imply that I'm one of those girls that doesn't mind cheating on their boyfriend or husband, which I'm not. Mm. Honestly, Logan, do you think you could stay on top? Hey, I'm sorry, Jeannie. I'm sorry, Gene. I don't mean to rub you the wrong way. It's just anyone. Really, it's just it's like I never met a woman like you before. Before. You mean a woman that's like you, someone like you, a mutant? No, a person with a spirit. Of a spirit. Hey, you know what? You're not only not because you have the powers, but you're one of those women that doesn't doesn't put up with jerks like me, and I can respect that. Huh? I can respect. I respect a woman's willing to stand up for herself. Makes me. It makes people makes my job a little easier. What you means helps me. So we focus on what's really in front of you. Logan, I smelled something. It's on the road, bub. Please, I do not want to fight you. I don't mean to. I don't mean to. I don't want us to fight. Please, please. Please. I do not. Sorry. If you didn't want to fight, you shouldn't have hanged around a guy with adamantium claws in his. Come on, hold still, dude. Oh, wait. After him. Dude. Gene, this is. Wait. You want to talk? Well, I don't want to talk anyway. Scott, this is Gene. We have located the mutant. Send you points. Alright, I'm on my way. This is a nice monastery, Father. Yes. I've never been to a place like this before. Or is that? You don't. So, have you? I'm sure you have nice churches from where you come from, young man. Mr. Please call me Warren. Well, Warren, and actually, I know because I haven't been to church much. I know that sounds silly considering that I have angel's wings, but I don't really have nothing much to be. Yes. Have you? Tell me, why? Why? Because you have lost your faith. Well, I haven't. Yeah, well, I lost my mother when I was very young, and my father, well, I always just has been kind of off lately. I see. You should not be be ashamed of my son. It is not uncommon that that people will lose their faith. For people to lose their faith at times. It only makes you. It doesn't make you less of a man. It makes you human, and know that and God will not punish those who but as long as you punish those who lost. God is always ready to welcome his sheep that have lost their way, if they're willing to find their way back to him, of course. Look, I don't really have much. Lately, I've been. Before. Yes, it is. You're not. Don't be ashamed of some. In this life, there are certain that make a person lose their faith in God, but that doesn't mean they cannot find it. Find it, and sometimes in my experience, when someone is really in a dark place in their life, it is that it may pay to reconnect to God, to His Son, to ask for guidance. Yeah, Scott, Warren, Scott, come in. We're going to fight a demon. Sorry, Father, I have to go. Wait. I demon, wait. Do not go. Wait, please don't go. We do not want to fight you. My name's Jean Grey. I am a mutant like you. We just want to talk. Wait, look out! Jean, I got you. It's okay, Fräulein. You want to say thing? Alright, back off, pal. So wait, easy, boy, start stand. Jean, wait, I actually finished right now because I saw him say, let's just like to save Jean. That's why. Is that true? Yes, he's safe. Thank you. So this is the, So this is the guy, huh? You're not dangerous. Please do not harm him, please. Follow, wait, see, he is my brother. Brother, everyone likes to meet Father. He owns this monastery here. I met him when I helped him when some punks tried to rough him up. Yes, I will. Coming back to the gut, you see, well, not by blood, of course, but by religion. Yes. Yes, you see, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Kurt Wachter. But in an old life, I was once called the Incredible Nightcrawler in the Munich. You're in a circus? Yes. But perhaps I start at the beginning, my friends. You see, most mutants when they're born, their mutations are not. But for me, I wasn't. So you see, when my mother gave birth to me, now my difference was instantly discovered. From my, I never knew my mother. I never knew my mother, but I pieced together that she abandoned me when I was only a baby, perhaps to try and spare me from being killed by bows that would harm her because she gave birth to a mutant. But I would not suffer because I was taken in by a loving gypsy family who was also part of a circus, a Dominic circus. And ever since then, I grew up. Where I grew up, is where I was given the codename Nightcrawler. Ever since I was a child, I spent my life entertaining the people of my. And I loved it. You see, when I was performing in a church, I did not feel like a freak or a monster. People adored me. They cheered for me, and they adored me for my acrobatics and mutant ability to teleport. But when the show was over, I felt like a mutant again. And although I was accepted by my gypsy family and fellow circus folk, I still felt different from most. I tried to, in my process, I eventually led to the destruction of my abducted family, and I became a lost soul looking to find where there never was. I grew angry, but I was fortunate enough to eventually prevent in the presence of Father here. When he took me in when I was. He did not care that I was a mutant, and with this help, he introduced me to God, and in this is where I developed my faith in religion. Really? Then why? If you like you hear someone, why did you leave and terrorize visitors? I do not mean to terrorize anyone. Living in that, one can only be in one place for so long. I know that it is a risk to be out in public due to my appearance, but I sometimes venture out into the city, into the town, to help the priest get supplies that no one else is willing to give to them because of how the town treats those not fallen away from God. Yes, you see people, we try to educate them through God, but no one to help us keep this thing afloat. Kurt goes out, but sometimes some people see me, or eventually leads to riots. I try not to fight. I try not because I try I try to, but sometimes I am forced to defend myself by enemies. And so I try to follow. So this is right. Your mutant that looks like a demon that works with God. That's gotta be some. Please excuse my friend here, Card. Look, I'm sorry that but you know you don't have to feel like a place. You see, there's this place called the Xavier Institute. It's a place where mutants like us can feel accepted. You see, we were all like you. We were all lost once. We all felt like our mutant abilities were a curse. But that's until we met someone. His name is Professor Charles Xavier. He's a mutant like us, and his mutant, he has them to read people's minds. It is through his help that we were able to find you all the way here, so far from New York. Alright. So he sent us here to help convince you to come to us to the institute. And what is this? It's a place where it's basically a Xavier. It's a school for mutants. It's our job. Xavier teaches young mutants how to control and understand mutant abilities, and hopes that one day that we would able to educate the rest of the world into accepting us. Yes. Yes, we all felt like outsiders, but it's only when we arrived at the institute and we were surrounded by other mutants like us, so we didn't feel like outsiders. So we felt like there's a. You too. I thank you for the. I may also you join X-Men. What are X-Men? It's what we are, but there is. Yeah, we know. Don't go there. Yeah, basically it's this. Yeah, when Xavier isn't teaching how he teaches us how he organized a team, help us protect those, and send us. So, I thank you for the offer, but it sounds like you want me to join your team to help, but I do not. I do. One of the commandments of God is thou shalt not harm a fellow man, and I will not be part of something that would force me to do harm, even though. Come on, imp. You can always not want. You can always feel you don't want to hurt people all the time. There's gotta be some. There are sometimes in your life that you want to hurt people for hurting you back. You're right, Logan. There are times I do not. I want to hurt people because they. I want to hurt people because they treat me They treat me like a freak. They attack me because I want to hurt those that attack me because I am different from them. But then I go back to my. But then I go back to what followed about God, and then I remember that. And then I realized that I shouldn't be angry at. I said I pity those that treat me differently because they do not much to see what they see with their own two eyes. Instead of looking, they do not because they do not choose to see beyond what they see with their own two eyes. Please spare me the whole guards about God. God gave up on us a long time. If there really is a God, do you think he would? It is not our place to understand God's ways, Logan, but to follow in his guidance, in his example, in his wisdom, so that one day, it's his hope. I hope that one day that we. That's the kind. Well, that is all. But is there any way that we can convince you to come with us? I appreciate the offer, Scott Summers, but my place is here of God. Is only by being this. I found only by living in this monster I have found true peace, not just with myself, but in all things. It's only that I fear that, and I fear if you're afraid that if you leave here that you go back to that person that you were before you found God. Yes, I'm afraid so. Well, it's clear that guy doesn't want. Mission's over. Let's go, Logan. Come on. Well, we think. Well, we very report to Professor. You should go with them, Kurt. If what I say is true, then perhaps you can find me a place But I'm accepted here, Father, am I not? Of course you are, my son. Everyone who lives in the monastery knows that has no reason to be afraid of you. To be afraid of you. Everyone, every priest, every monk, every friar that does not sees beyond your outer appearance, but about the man within. They see you as a trouble, and we all always here. But although that we have come, we also want what's best for you. Heard? Tell me, do you feel? Of course, but do you really, truly? I admit sometimes even though I admit that although amongst everyone in this monastery accepts me, I still feel because it's going to be a sin of my Kurt. But perhaps you will find peace in this institute these mutants mention. And maybe your abilities. I said this before. Ever since you first arrived on my doorstep, I see that you were. I seen that you were meant to do something greater than what you. Thank you. I need you. So this. Well, you're talking about this Kurt fellow. He seems like a gentle soul. I can understand why someone who doesn't want to spend his days being part of something that required him to engage in such violent activity. Yeah, I agree, Hank. I don't see there's a reason why. That's why I suggest that we head back to me. Well, head back immediately. Hold on a minute, Scott. I think you should. I still want you to stay there for a little while. At least give it some time. Who knows? Kurt might change his mind at one point. Just wait until he wait a few hours. If Kurt doesn't change his mind, by he may return. Are you sure? You I know that you're concerned that might come after you guys while we're gone, and considering that and if they find out that most of the X-Men are out miles and miles on the other side of the world, he might use that to attack you. Eric maybe you all think, but he will never intensely attack his fellow mutants unless he has a good reason, a good enough reason. I know all he knows the only good reason is currently with you right now, so that is why I say. So you don't have to worry. Me and Hank and Bobby can handle things here. All right, Professor. We'll talk to you when we're ready to leave. Dude. Hey, Gene, can we talk? Yeah, look, I want to apologize about before. Look, it's just that, look, Scott, if you're worried that I might waver, you don't. I confess my feelings the moment I went with you to rescue your brother from Sinister, from Mr. Sinister. I meant what I said. You don't have to. I know, Gene, and I'm sorry that I ever made you feel like make you feel like I'm questioning your love for me. That's not what I wanted. I said, of course, Scott, not Scott. Yes. What's the mess? Hey, you guys, we have Volcano. He's a point a monster. He's poison of a demon. We are going to the place of God. Hey, we actually met. Hey, back. We actually met that. His actually name is Kurt Proctor. He's a mutant like us. He's not dangerous. He's a man trying to find peace. You have actually met, and you actually support him. Then you know better. We shall kill you also. Snaps. Back off, Bubs, if you want to. Forget about them. We must focus all our resources on vanquishing the demon. Hey guys, sounds like Kurt's we got trouble. Some group of us found where Kurt's hiding, and now we're gonna scare him for it. We better go and stop him. Cut him off. Yeah. was it? It's the Daredevils. They found out why I am here. I must go. No, you stay here. Let me handle this. But they'll. I will handle this, my son. Do not worry. People, why is it me? Why do you bring such violent weapons? Don't you know this is the house of God? Save it, for we know that you are hiding the demon in that. We demand that you release him at once so we finish him. But there is no demon here. Only people that live in these worlds are troubled souls looking to find peace. Let them have it instead of violating. And if you are protecting this demon, then you choose to be vanquished. No, it's a demon. Alright, party's over, you guys. Alright, you. So you guys like tagging people that don't you, huh? Well, why don't you fight me? Oh, please. I have a family. And what, you don't think that might have a family, but you don't care about, don't you? You just, well, you're hurting because they're different from you, huh? Well, time that I heard you. No. Owen, enough. Do I, what? You saved me? But why? Because it's not my place to determine your judgment. That task belongs to God and God alone. You would, please help. I think maybe along with a demon. What's happened? I think Perry finally got through to the people here. That perhaps in time, perhaps that those are finally opened. Please, I don't understand you. So, I'm looking late. Why do this God? Why are you not telling her? No, you don't know me. You don't know me. Well, in a way, you seem like how you. Why have you been? Why should I care? God didn't come to help me when some punks tried messed and put this in my body and robbed me of my memories. I don't remember who did this to me and why. I just use perhaps now when I always turn. Please can take this Bible. Take this Bible. I remember always not try to see beyond two eyes. You be surprised when perhaps by reading this Bible you may find peace. Is there any? Are you sure there's no way we can come with us? Come with us, Kurt. Perhaps one day, Fräulein. But for now, I still still feel my place of here. Perhaps now more than ever, saying that the visitor here might finally be willing to listen, truly open their hearts to God and His wisdom. All right, but at least take this. It's a communication device a friend of ours designed. That's why if you or if us get in trouble, we can contact each other to try to help each other out. Or if you ever decide to give us a call and we'll kind of pick you up. Thank you, Mr. Scummers. I know that it always and I will consider until the next time, my friends. And please come visit. Remember, God's doors are always open. $5 is Logan. Toss that buck as soon as we get back. I'll take that bat. Will you stop it, you two? What? I looks like Logan actually taking interest to that buck. And that Bible. Not bad at all.